My best friend on this bus. He's actually an Abercrombie and Fish model on the weekends. It's crazy. Everyone just say hi, Scott. Hi, Scott. Good morning.
Hi, Buzz. Guys, if you look down there and see that gorgeous tall glass of water, that's my best friend Jack. Can we all say hi, Jack?
Hi, Jack.
Okay, don't say hi, Jack, on the bus, but thank you so much. I'm great. How are you?
Fantastic.
Well, you know what? We have one last introduction. It's a very important person.
Oh, yeah.
You're sitting inside of him right now. That sounds very weird.
Yep.
It's this guy right here. Everyone just say hi, the ride. Hi, the ride. Okay, so we're gonna take off.
You broke it.
What happened?
Sunat, what'd you do?
Because you're about to experience the greatest place in the world.
India.
This is New York City! In 3, 2, 1.
Put your hands together.
Treat York out to see something sweet. New York City as silly and serious, and inside the ride is the best experience. If the city's not alive enough, we're gonna live it up. So get inside the bus. Now it's time to go and let your mind be blown. Get on, find out, enjoy the show.
New York City is the place to be, so get on right now, take a ride.
Oh my goodness, my mind.
Take a ride with me. Lights, Times Square, Broadway, oh yeah, dreams born, people strive, watch the streets,
The Big Apple, hop on now and take a flight. See so many sights and shining lights. The capital of the world is the place so nice. New York, had to name it twice. Let the streets come alive, the city's the stage. Watch the people walking by and you'll be amazed. Take it all in from the pretty. Sit back and see it from the best seat in the city. Tops the airway, shows Broadway's the street. Wake up for the city that never sleeps. We change the streets change the show.
Oh, yeah, I got an idea.
So come on, let's go.
is the place to be, so get on right now.
Okay, guys, we're
All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. That was amazing. Thanks to ride.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the entirety of our show.
Later.
That was it. The show is
thanks.
over.
The show's over. Please.
Hello.
Okay, what a
Get
lovely
off the
day. I'm so excited. We saw a lot this morning.
We really did. We saw a sidewalk. We were, yeah, wow.
I think they figured out that we are
Just kidding.
We're gonna be together for the next
36
hours. Ooh, yeah, no bathroom breaks, nothing. But enough time to take some photos.
You should
tag
love when
us
you have the
at the
chance.
Ride NYC on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Let my mom know I have a real job that pays money.
You know,
That'd be
my
great.
mom believes I have this job and she's so proud of me for getting it. She gave me a nickname.
Oh, what's your nickname?
Disappointment.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, thank you so much for laughing at that. That meant a lot to me. But guys, we're on a mission here in New York City today.
We are.
We're on a mission to find out what makes New York City so great. Why do over 8 million people live here?
Yes.
When it is such a terrible financial decision?
Mm-hmm.
Why do over 60 million people visit here? When it is such a terrible financial decision?
Mm-hmm.
And why, with all those people in New York City, how in the world am I still single?
That's
I don't get it.
hold for silence.
I know. I got it.
We're gonna.
The answer was India all along.
That's the answer. But you know what? We have some cool technology on board to help us accomplish our mission. We got these cool LED lights in the front. They change colors. You can touch them if you'd like. If you do, just don't touch your face after, okay? You'll leave here with a souvenir. It's called a disease. This is New York City. We also have, oh yeah, if you could just stay seated with your seatbelts on. We have these cool TV screens that are going to give you some info right here. You break it, you bought it. They're from an ancient land called Radio Shack. No longer exists. And then we got these cool windows, folks. They're two ways. You can see how people can see, and we're going to get a lot of attention today. Some people are going to wave at us with one hand.
Yep.
Some people are going to wave at us with two hands. And some people are just going to wave at us with one finger. I can't demonstrate it to you right now, though.
Yeah, it's called the New York City Salute.
Sorry.
It's their way of letting us know that we are number one, and we encourage you all to let them know right back. We can't show you the wave, and we can't participate in it because we don't want to get fired, but they can't fire you guys from being audience members.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give these folks a ride wave. So what the ride wave is you put both hands up in the sky like this.
Both hands up in the air. This is
Both hands
interactive.
way high up in the sky.
Yes.
And I want you to wiggle your butts in your seats and scream like I kidnapped you. One, two, three. Woo!
Hey.
Look at that. No
Nobody
one cares.
Welcome to New York City.
Yeah. If no
Wow.
one cares, that means they live here.
This guy is hailing a cab, or he's, I don't know, he's doing his fingernails.
They're
he's
like
waiting,
having a fight
just
or
waiting in the
something.
street. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Hotel Wellington, folks.
Oh.
This is where, when beef comes to stay in town, this is where it stays. At Hotel Wellington.
That is so
Yes.
factual and so true.
It is it's a fact.
You guys might be able to pick up on that fact that Jack and I, we don't know many things.
No.
We're actually both legally identified as morons. It's the ride that knows everything.
He's very smart.
Yeah, but guys, one thing I do know about is we're coming up on a New York City staple, and of course that staple is right out the windows. It's the Statue of Liberty.
There
She's
it is,
right there.
folks.
That's
It's
the
like the
real
Mona
one.
Lisa. It looks smaller in person.
Yeah, the camera adds water. But yeah, that is where the factual part of the tour ends. And it's the ride that knows everything. He
Yes.
shoots out these lasers called scanners.
Scanners.
They're not good for the environment, but
No.
we do it anyway. He brings us back all the information you could ever need. In wonderful bite-sized chunks. Let's
Here's
give him
a
a ride
friendly
wave.
person.
1, 2, 3. Woo! He was so happy.
So just bright and early this morning.
No, that guy is not from New York. No,
You know what?
He's from somewhere else.
The ride, will you scan anything you want in New York City? Show them what we're talking about. Send your
Yeah,
lasers
scan
in the street.
something.
Something wild.
Subject Scott.
Oh, that's me.
Profession, Ride operative.
That's
Star,
true.
Aries.
I'm hot-headed.
Alma Mater, Columbia.
Law school.
Favorite TV show, Battlestar Galactica.
I'm a nerd.
Fun fact, recently walked the perimeter of Manhattan.
You walked the perimeter of Manhattan?
Yes, I'm desperately looking for a new fun fact to say on dates because that's not very fun.
Oh yeah, we need dating
Yeah.
advice, folks.
We really do.
Oh goodness,
Well,
it's terrible.
This guy right back here has all the dating advice. Just go to India.
That's what it is.
Oh, secret.
Oh, sorry, it's a secret.
I'm so sorry.
I have to say what What is it? Sorry.
He's still married.
What is this? Oh my
Let's
goodness.
give these folks a ride wave.
Let's
1,
do it.
2, 3.
Wow, everybody is so friendly this morning.
Not a single happy
Everybody loves
person.
us. Here we go.
Yeah, New Yorkers all the way. Guys, I'm curious. We're seeing a lot of food trucks right now. Has anyone eaten at a food cart?
Anybody
in New
dare
York
eat
City
at a food
yet?
cart? You have.
What'd you have? Falafel, and you're still here. That's
You're
amazing.
still here. Food cart.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
The ride. Do you think you'd scan that food cart for us,
Oh,
please?
good idea.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Subject, food cart. Number of food carts in New York City, over 3,000. Cost to rent a food cart for 1 year, $3,000. Number of regulations regarding meat served, 0. Percent that matters when drunk and hungry, 0. Cost of meal, $4 for kebab, $5 for roll aids.
Of course, the ride is joking. Food carts are heavily regulated in New York City. They're as regulated as restaurants. We have that ABCD grading system,
We do.
which is A for awesome, come on in. B, better food out there.
Somebody's cell phone ringing?
No, I think it's this guy.
Oh.
Let's give him a ride wave.
1, 2, 3. Woo! Way out there. Hi.
What are you doing here, stranger? You're
Oh.
what?
You know, we
Busking.
can't hear you, unfortunately.
We can barely
We're gonna
hear
talk
you.
for you.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you strum, but we can't hear you. You know what? Play us a song. Play us a song. Yeah. Oh, I love this song. Justin Bieber.
Or Nicki Minaj.
Kryptonite, helpless to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arms, I don't know how it happened. We hit the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, oh, shut up and dance with me. That's awesome. Yo, check this out! Yo, can I take the next verse? Deep in her eyes, I think I see the future. I realize this is my last chance. She took my arms. I don't know how it happened. We hit the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, oh, shut up and dance with me. Woo!
Oh my God, yo, guys,
amazing.
Do one more, please.
Another one.
One more.
You're so talented.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. I know New York, New York, New York. One hand is here for the big city. Street lights, big dreams, all look pretty. No place in the world that can come here. Throw your lighters in the air, everybody say yeah, yeah.
A YouTube channel
Thank you so
together,
much.
or a
Make it-
SoundCloud, or a
Oh my
Zynga, or
God.
MySpace.
Wow.
That was just great.
Only in New York.
So great. Only in
So
New
much
York.
talent on the street.
Only in New York, and two men started playing guitar and singing, and then no one cared.
Well, you know what?
At all.
Like, don't look him in the eye. He's gonna ask us for money.
Yeah, well, the good thing that they didn't stop and ask them for money. But
No.
guys, we're speaking about money. We're coming to one of the most expensive areas in the world. Of course, I'm talking about New Times Square.
Yes.
And you know, all that singing kind of put me in a singing mood.
Did.
Yeah, I think it's time to do our very first
Ride Quiz! Woo! This is the Ride Quiz. Hey, and this is the Ride Quiz song. Woo! Well, we're gonna ask you questions. Please don't get them wrong. Thank you. I didn't warm up this morning, you can tell. I'm a little
so
raspy.
good. That was so good.
Thank you.
So guys, if you thought the Ride Quiz was a quiz, you'd be correct.
You are correct.
We're gonna ask you New York City-based questions to find out what you guys know. Now I know you're from a very polite place of India, but we do not want you to raise your hand to answer these questions.
No.
If you raise your hand, I'm gonna think you're choking, and I'm gonna do the New York City Heimlich maneuver. I'm gonna turn around and walk away.
And hope it's taken care of. It happened
Yeah.
last week. Somebody.
It happens all the time.
It's terrible, but you know what? Yeah, don't raise your hand. Just yell out your answers. You're in New York. You're New Yorkers now. If you yell out the correct answer, you're gonna get some ride points.
Ooh.
I know. Ride points, just like our theater degrees, are worthless.
Yeah.
0.0 cash value. Okay.
But
Save up the points because at the end you get a very real ride prize
that's right.
of a handshake.
Yeah,
a
it's a
high
nice little
five.
handshake.
Last week I gave away a lifetime supply of Starbucks napkins.
Wow. I gave away a round trip to Jamaica. Queen. Oh, what?
What is
Can we-
happening?
I'm so sorry, guys. What is this guy doing? Let's give him a ride wave.
We got it. One, two, three.
Woo!
Hey,
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Wow.
Wait, dude, hold on. It's September. It's not New Year's.
Yeah.
You know New Year's Eve is only 150 days away.
You're right. I mean, it's far. Are you waiting out there for the next one?
Of course, matter of fact, I've been here all year.
Are you waiting with anyone?
I'm here with my lovely mom. I love you. Mommy?
No.
Wow, your mom. Tough love, right? Tough love.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, we do have to
He's
leave
only-
like your mom and leave because we have to see all of New York City, but how about we do like a practice New Year's countdown with you?
Yes.
Yeah, you think?
All right,
Okay,
great.
from 5 going
No,
down.
let's start from 5.
Ready?
All right. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
just celebrated New Year's Eve in Times Square.
Yes, don't tell anybody that was on a bus in September during the day. Okay, just lie and put it on Facebook. That's what Facebook is for, lying.
Absolutely, but guys, what's not a lie is right in front of us is a very famous slab of concrete. It's called Military Island. It's the home to a very famous photograph that the ride's showing you right now. It's called The Kiss That Ended World War II. Can everyone look at that picture and go, aww?
Oh, full. I'll tell you why, but thank you for the participation. So this gentleman, George Mendoza, was on a date with his girlfriend Rita at the time. They were at Radio City Music Hall. They heard that the war had ended, so they came out to Times Square to celebrate. But what did George do? He pushed Rita out of the way and kissed a random woman on the street. We think Rita is the woman on the left with her mouth open in shock. This was the very first, oh no you didn't. That's where that phrase came from.
It's so nice though because Rita did forgive George and they were married for a very long time until George recently passed away at the age of 95.
He did.
That just goes to show you, cheat on your first date, your life will be great.
Boom.
Now guys, right in front of us, this is where the New Year's Eve ball sits. This is one Times Square. It only houses a Walgreens on the bottom 3 floors and then it's empty all the way up top. This is because the entire building is used for advertisements and advertisements alone. They make $23 million a year just in advertisements. Woo. So it's flashy on the outside, empty on the inside. It's the Kim Kardashian of buildings. Yeah.
My friend right here, thank you for laughing at all the jokes. It's so sweet.
It means
but you know, we're right here on 42nd Street. There's Broadway.
Wow.
The ride, he's playing one of my favorite songs. It's called We're in the Money from the Overture, 42nd Street, the musical.
Yeah.
Do you want to sing with me, Scott?
I would love to.
Oh my gosh,
All
join in if you want or stare at us.
We're in the money. We're in the money.
We've got a lot of what it takes to get along. Now you!
Incredible! You nailed it!
She's so sweet. She goes, I don't know the words.
Hey, the ride, bump this music out, see if anyone likes it.
Oh yeah, music outside for everybody
All
to
right, if you
ride.
like
Thank
this
you, buddy.
music.
If you're out there and you like our music, give us
Hey,
a wave.
do you like the music?
Come on, folks. Do you like our music?
Dude, do you like our music?
Sam
Bring
Jack.
back.
You like
Bring
our
back.
music?
Do you like our music? No, us. Over here.
Purple shirt right over here.
Do you like our music?
You love our music?
Is it good? Do you like it? Is it good? He's like,
He loves it.
Oh. He's on a
Oh, it's
grand
giving
old
us a
time.
little.
Oh!
Hey. Wow.
Oh, wow.
He had his coffee this morning. Or there's an alcoholic drink in that. I don't know. Either one.
Call me.
Okay,
Oh, we're being
FedEx, get it
walked by a
together.
bus.
Or here with your truck. Do you guys like music? You're matching with the purple.
Oh!
Woo! Oh wow!
Show for all
I have
of
the
New York
spins.
City.
Hey! Thank you! Oh my gosh! Only in New York.
Only in New York can a man tap dance down the street and then no one care.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't care.
No one at all. But, you know, speaking about money, guys, right in front of us, this is the Bank of America Tower. This building holds all 32 of my dollars. You might be wondering, how does a building possibly hold that much money? Well, if you look through our ceilings, we can see that this building reaches up to heaven. Bank of America recently bought Heaven last fiscal quarter because they did so well. It's now Bank of America presents the Pearly Gates. Yeah.
Insert laugh.
Thank you so much. With that acquisition of Heaven, this has become the 5th tallest building in Manhattan. Nobody cared.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Okay, guys, here's one that you'll definitely care about.
We'll get it.
This is now the 8th tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. That was...
Okay, nobody's impressed.
Nah.
Okay. You know what?
What?
This is, I'll get him.
Okay.
Somebody go talk to her.
Go, oh, they need a friend.
Yeah, my killer.
Oh no.
Go.
You know what? We're just gonna hope for the best with that person. I don't know what to say.
I hope they have a good day.
Unbelievable.
This
I wish you
is
could get
this
it.
Bank of America Tower. This is actually the smallest building in Brazil. This is a Starbucks in Brazil. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Still
you know
fun
what?
there.
You know what we should do?
What?
We started the ride because
started.
we ramped it up. We saw the amazing person that told us all the New Year's Eve information. Let's ask them a ride quiz question.
Oh, absolutely. So, guys, once again, just shout out these answers.
Yeah.
We just quiz.
Woo! Thanks, the ride.
We just
he's
saw
excited.
the 5th tallest building in Manhattan. But who cares about number 5?
Not
We're
me.
in New York City. I only care about number 1. I want to know for 5,000 ride points, what is the tallest building in Manhattan? Not the Empire State
Very good
Building.
guess, though.
Very good guess.
Thank you for.
I think it's like Freedom 1 Tower.
You're correct.
Yes.
The Freedom Tower. Yes.
The Freedom Tower, One World Trade Center. You said it or thought it. Take those points.
Take the
You know,
points.
it's like a boutique pharmacy.
It is a boutique pharmacy.
Thanks for the ride. Yeah.
So true.
Freedom Tower or One World Trade, One World Observatory. Has anybody been to the top? I mean, goodness gracious, it goes up so fast. I would do
does.
it. I almost got sick, but it was great.
It's
like a
really
ride.
amazing.
It's like, but yeah, it stands at 1,776 feet tall, the tallest building in New York City. Should we just amp this up and ask them what the second tallest building is?
Do it. Sure.
I'm surprised if anybody. Does anybody know the second tallest building in New York City?
Right quick.
I will give you these orange pants if you get this right. It's a residential building.
I would be so shocked.
It's a
Nobody
very
knows
hard
it.
answer. That's
It
why
is.
it's a residential building. It's called 432 Park.
Yes.
And this building is, if you look at it from far away, it looks very, very tall and very skinny, almost
It
like
does.
a toothpick sticking up out of the ground. The building, it's so tall that the building sways back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually had to remove units from the building. So about 15 of the floors in the building actually have nothing in them, so air can pass through, so it doesn't sway so much.
I know
thank
Mike to
goodness.
talk about.
I don't either, because it's very scary to live in that building.
You know, actually, once this building is completed right in front of us, this will be the second tallest building in Manhattan.
Oh, One Vanderbilt?
Yes, this is 1 Vanderbilt Avenue.
Mhm.
It's being built by a Swedish family known as the IKEAs. They're
What?
building it with an Allen wrench and a comic book. It's amazing, but once this
That's
building is complete, it will be the second tallest building in Manhattan.
That's right.
But
Oh,
one
Scott.
building that will always be number 1 in our hearts is right in front of us, and I want to know for 25,000 ride points.
Okay.
What is the 3-word name of this building? 3-word name. It's not Grand Central Station, my friend. There's a big clue around here that will tell you.
You're 1 word away, my friend.
Grand Central Terminal!
Yes, that's right.
I was so scared. I was afraid that you couldn't read.
Good looking out.
That is correct. Yeah, for 2 reasons. All of the trains, they terminate here, and it's written on huge letters right above there by that clock.
Guys, we encourage cheating on the ride
We love
quiz.
cheating.
That's how I got through college.
If you
Yeah.
thought The Lion King, if you thought Flash Dancers, if you thought Banana Republic, take the points, okay?
Yeah, you deserve
Whatever you
them.
see, we'll take whatever we can get.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Actually, if you guys take a look above at that clock right there, that clock is the largest piece of Tiffany cut glass in the world.
Mhm.
It's actually larger than this bus. This bus is 13.5 feet in diameter. That clock is 14 feet in diameter. It's
14.
way bigger.
Yeah, it's worth $23 million. I mean, goodness
Insane.
gracious. If we could all just get up there, I need
Yeah.
to gamble. If we could get up there and just help us pay our rent.
Yeah,
We live in a
honestly.
box.
Hey, you know what? There's a good crew of a few people here. Maybe
Yeah.
if we should do like an Ocean's 34 thing and
I think it'd be
steal
great.
it.
A lovely heist.
Hey,
Good
the
luck with
ride,
that.
can you case the joint for us?
Please case it.
Please case it.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. I want to commercial it.
Subject, Grand Central. Size of terminal, 48 acres. Number of people who pass through daily, 750,000. Cost of renovating ceiling, 75 million. Cost of a bottle of soda inside terminal, $4.50. Why soda costs $4.50?
Good.
See cost of renovating ceiling.
Has anyone been inside Grand Central Terminal?
Anybody been
Yeah, you guys
inside?
have seen that beautiful eggshell blue ceiling? Well, us New Yorkers didn't know that was there, but also, if you guys take a look right in front of our windows, we're gonna get a view of us in the future. This is like right in time for our view of the future.
Oh my gosh,
we're
it's
gonna
our
get a great view of
friends.
it. Look at it.
Hi. Hello, good morning. They seem so pleasant.
They seemed. We got the attractive bus. Clearly, we're the better looking people here.
You're welcome.
But if you look through our ceiling, we can see a very famous building. We can see the Chrysler building.
Oh, yes. the
Built by
Chrysler.
the famous architect Jesus H. Chrysler. And his 12 building disciples.
Scott.
What?
No, I don't think that's. No, it was built by Walter P. Chrysler.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you, Jackie.
Jesus is peasant.
Yes,
No.
yeah.
Walter P. Chrysler. He actually, he was the owner of the Chrysler Car Corporation. And the crazy thing is, this building, the corporation did not pay for it at all. Walter P. Chrysler, he paid for this building with his own money because he wanted his kids to be able to inherit the building once he passed away.
It's so
once he
nice.
passed away, what do you think that his kids did with the building? They sold it,
yeah.
absolutely. They sold it. In
my gift.
What is that?
Where's my gift?
Where's your? Oh no, you don't know. Not yet. That's at the end. You get a high five at the end, sir. He's excited for the prize.
He's like, I want to win it.
I like it. Competitive nature.
I like it.
Yeah. No, they sold this building.
I
and-
take your orange pants.
Oh wow, we're doing the pants deal. Thank you for spicing it up this morning.
Yeah, that's right. The
orange
winner of
pants.
the winner of the ride prize will get his
You can
orange
take.
pants.
I will be happy to give you these pants.
You have to trade pants. That's
Oh
the
my
prize.
goodness. We can think. Yes, let's trade
Yeah,
pants.
they sold that
I
building in
don't
the
like to talk about
1950s for $18 million. And that was back in the day when bread was only a couple of cents here in America. So if you guys do the math, that's a whole lot of dough. Thank you. Are you guys gluten-free? Is that why you didn't like the joke? I'm on a roll right
I'm
now.
sorry.
She's loving them. So
I
please do
know.
it
I
for
really.
her.
I thank you so much for laughing at our
I'm the
jokes.
toast
You
of the town for
They
you.
want my pants. They're laughing at our jokes. We sang. We
I
don't know
love
the
it.
words to the song. It's great.
We don't know the words to most things.
No.
Let's give the ride wave to this corner right
Okay.
here.
1, 2, 3. Staying on the streets.
Look at that. There's a lot of New Yorkers today. Now, a lot of
That's how you can
tourists.
tell that they are New Yorkers is they do not care.
never
Oh,
mind, we
one
got
tourist, one
Oh,
person.
she's
Thank you
way
so-
too happy to be here.
I love that floral top. I love
Yeah,
it.
I love it. I actually want to steal it off of her.
Yeah, but you can trade shirts with her as well.
Right?
It'd
Oh, that'd be
trading
nice.
shirts day.
I'd love that.
The Chrysler Building is actually one of 40 buildings in New York City with its own zip code. Buildings have their own zip code here.
Affirmative.
Saks Fifth Avenue, they have 2 zip codes, one for the building and one for the shoe department.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I know.
One building that has their very own zip code is right in front of us. This is where my ex-girlfriend lives. She's the worst.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
666,
the devil.
the devil.
Whatever.
But you know, we're turning down 43rd Street now, and we're gonna see a New York City staple, you guys.
Perhaps.
You know how England is known for Stonehenge and all that stuff? Well, if you take a look
Oh,
down the
that's
street, this is our version of Stonehenge.
It is.
Yeah, the ancient Druids brought these stones from England to here so that New Yorkers could eat dollar pizza off of
Yeah,
them.
right.
We added the potted plants to make it look nicer than the English version of the Stonehenge.
Look, so
And-
audience participation.
Actually, if you see the one surrounded by cones right there, see that one, the one that's crushed up in pebbles?
Mhm.
That's my